What's up, guys? Welcome back to another college basketball video. Yesterday was an amazing day for college basketball. You had two conference games. You had Austin Peay making the major 18-point comeback against North Florida. That was an awesome game, and Austin Peay just ran away with it after that. And then you had Central Arkansas and Stetson. Central Arkansas with the comeback. That game was down to the wire the whole way. Both Austin Peay and Central Arkansas made crazy comebacks in the second half. And then in the power conferences, you had Michigan State hanging on against Wisconsin for a win there in the second half. You had Illinois dominating in Ann Arbor, defeating Michigan. Memphis surviving against UAB, and East Carolina hitting that game-winning shot. Wow, what a day for college basketball that was. But let's get into today's ASUN tourney games. We got other tournaments starting tomorrow. But wow, this ASUN tournament has been fun so far in those two games last night. But we're going to start off with Austin Peay versus North Alabama. North Alabama is favored by 11.5 in this game. Austin Peay doesn't have the greatest defense, but they dominate in the paint. LJ Thomas has been an absolute dog in the paint. They have been playing great. And really, I just think all that it takes is one win in the tournament. Now, Austin Peay lost to North Alabama by 4 in a tight one, and then lost to them by 10. Obviously, North Alabama has been dominating. They've swept them in the regular season. But I'm going to take Austin Peay in this one. I think Austin Peay is coming off a heater. They're hyped. They're ready to face on this North Alabama squad. And I think we're going to get a bid stealer out of this league. I am excited. This North Alabama team is great. They have great offense, good defense, shoot it well. But I just think that this Austin Peay team, when they get down in the paint, they are unstoppable. And LJ Thomas, he is amazing. So give me Austin Peay. Moving on in this one, the Governors pulling off the upset against the 2 seed. Other than that, for today, we got excuse me. Second game, we got Queens versus FGCU. FGCU with Brandon Dwyer on it. They are popular. They have been playing great as of late. FGCU on a 4-game win streak. Queens been sliding a little bit. Earlier in the year, this FGCU team actually swept Queens in the season. Wait a minute. My bad. They actually lost to Queens by 9 to start. And then I think later on in the year, later on they beat them by 13. So, a little bit of mismatch in those games. You don't know what you're gonna get, but the way this FGCU squad is playing right now with Dalen Johnson and Keyshawn Kellman, these guys are playing great for them right now, which is why I'm gonna take FGCU in this matchup. I think Queens is gonna get overpowered in this one. They're not gonna have enough offense to compete with this FGCU team. And FGCU just has a really good defense. So I think I got FGCU moving on in this one. Should be a great game, though. As for the other ASUN game, we have Eastern Kentucky and Jacksonville. Now, this game, in my eyes, is the most interesting one because both these teams are very similar in their own ways. Both have great offenses. Jacksonville, both these teams have been sliding in the past couple weeks. Jacksonville is coming off 2 straight wins. That could help them. And a win against Eastern Kentucky. Let's look into this Jacksonville team, though. Robert McCray, the 5th, he is averaging 17 a game. He's their star. This Jacksonville team is very good. Beat him by 7 at Eastern Kentucky, and then beat him at home by 4. I think I got Jacksonville moving on this one. I think Jacksonville has the better offense, and I just don't think they're going to be able to compete. against this Dolphins team. Obviously, George Kimball, he has been playing great. He's averaging 30 against this Jacksonville team. He could have an awesome game, but I just see Jacksonville has the better offense. I think they move on in this one. As for the last game, we have Central Arkansas and Lipscomb. Lipscomb, obviously the favorite in this one by 19.5. I don't think it's going to be that big of a blowout. I think really coming off a win in this tournament helps you a lot. And Central Arkansas just dominated in the paint against Stetson last night. They were amazing. This Lipscomb Bison's team, they've been playing great all year. Beat Central Arkansas by 13. Beat them by 18. So they're plus 31 against this team overall. They have one of the best offenses in the league. They move the ball very well. I just think that this Lipscomb team is too good, and I think they're the favorite to win the conference. So I'm just going to have to go with Lipscomb in this one. I don't see an upset like the North Alabama game against Austin Peay. I just think this Lipscomb team, great offense, averaging 79 a game. Great defense, only letting up 67 points a game, lowest in the conference. They're on a 3-game winning streak. They're hot right now. I think Lipscomb will roll in this one. I don't think it will be by 19. I think it will be closer than that. But that's just my opinion. And, yeah, I just think this Bison's team is very, very good this year. But that's my 4 games for you guys today. I have Austin Peay pulling off the upset against North Alabama. FGCU beating Queens, Jacksonville beating Eastern Kentucky, and Lipscomb beating Central Arkansas. So I got 1 upset. Isn't bad. But that's what I'm looking at right now. Especially when these teams have home games. Like Jacksonville, Eastern Kentucky, that's pretty far away. Jacksonville, it's going to be like a home game to them. So that gives them a great advantage. Florida Gulf Coast, home game. But I think this Austin Peay team is full of grit. They're great. It's in Alabama. Austin Peay is in Tennessee. Not a far drive at all. I think their fans travel well. Like you saw in that game last night when they had their band screaming the entire time. I think they have one of the best student sections in this ASUN league. I like Austin Peay in that one. But that's my 4 games. I got Austin Peay beating North Alabama, FGCU winning, Jacksonville, and Lipscomb. Moving on into the semifinals. This is going to be a great day for college basketball, and I'm excited to watch these games. That's all for today. I will see you guys tomorrow for some more conference tournament breakdowns. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy today's video, and I will see you guys tomorrow.